everybody, this is Sang here, and you're listening to Take 5 Podcast. Welcome to the most amazing, refreshing, interesting podcast to exist ever. Today, we are going to talk about something that has been just sitting, rotting eggs in my laptop. I have just been stalling this topic, you guys. I just didn't know how to go about it. But I think tonight, I know how I want to go about it. Okay, so today we're going to talk about our body. I know it is so much out there and so much everywhere. We get tired of people talking over and over and over again about our bodies, about my body, about your body, and all that. But maybe it's because it's something that everybody struggles with, or thinks about, or is even obsessed about. This is something that everybody has struggled with, or at least is struggling with on a day-to-day basis. And one of the reason is just it's out there everywhere, especially with the onset of social media. We are bombarded with just people and their perfect bodies. Quote unquote perfect. Let's even talk about what is perfect, right? Like, I don't understand how a certain body type is considered to be perfect and a certain body type is considered to be not. Healthy and unhealthy, that I get it. That is understandable. And so, whether a body is perfect or not, who gets to decide that? Who is the decision maker here? And we are deciding based on what? Is it the fitting of clothes? And the funny thing is, the image of quote unquote perfect and imperfect body is just something that has been fed to us by society, by social media, by movies, influencers, or whatever. And anything that does not look like them is considered imperfect. And it's just crazy to me how we are all so caught up trying to keep in track with these trends, because these trends are not even consistent in the first place. Sometimes it's the skinny era, sometimes it's the curvy era, sometimes it's the big lips era, sometimes it's the big ass, big tits. And then also, beauty is so subjective and it's different in every culture. I mean, there are cultures where people, they celebrate long necks. I don't know what exactly that culture is called, but there's this specific culture where women, they put rings, spirals around their neck, and they grow it longer as they grow, into an adult. They consider the longer your neck, the more beautiful you are. That is the beauty standard. There is another culture where people, they regard tiny feet to be beautiful. I don't know if that is Japan or China. I'm sorry, I cannot remember right now. But women wear tiny ass shoes. They they fit themselves into those shoes to make their feet smaller. So just to think about how beauty standard is culturally different and specific to every race and ethnicity, is if we try to chase all this beauty standard, that's just an impossible task. Sometimes looking at all these people, I get insecure as well. Like, looking at all these people in social media, I think that we all get insecure, and I am no exception. But it's funny how my friends tell me that you are so confident. I cannot pull these clothes off because I don't have the confidence like you do. And for me, I find it kind of crazy to hear about this because there are so many times when I get very much insecure about my body as well. But then again, what I do is I kind of tell myself that I'm going to live only once. This life that I have been given, I am not going to be here again to relive this. And so I consciously decide to refuse to let society or people tell me how to dress up. Another thing that I do to help myself is I follow people with bodies like mine on social media, and I just see how confident they are and how they pull off certain clothes, their fashion taste and everything. I get inspiration, but most of all to get that confidence. If I see them with the same body type as mine pull off something so confidently, it gives me the confidence boost too. Like the other day, I went to a concert, right? And I saw this girl with a skirt. She was of a curvy body. And for me, I get very conscious thinking about wearing a skirt because I don't have slim legs. I have thick thighs and thick calves. And so I've always seen images or people, girls, where if they wear a short skirt, their legs are always slim and toned. Or maybe that's the image that I have only looked up on. Maybe if I try to find girls with short skirt and thick legs, maybe I'll find those image too, but it's me who has been feeding on one set of image instead of broadening my horizon. And when I saw that girl in the concert, I was like, damn, she looks hot. I was like, she looks sexy. This is a gorgeous lady right here. Like her legs were just looking bomb. And so I was thinking, damn, I should wear skirts too. Like I want to wear in my heart, but I just think my body does not look flattering. But when I saw that girl, I was like, shit, I need to embrace my legs too. And so what we do and how we express ourselves and the confidence in ourselves have a lot of impact on other people that you may not even know, like me and that girl. She did not know that I was observing her. We were very far away. I don't know who she is. She doesn't know who I am, but there I was admiring her and her confidence. And so when you carry yourself confidently, people just start admiring you for that because they can feel that energy, they can feel that confidence. And to be confident, first of all, you need to accept yourself. And accepting ourselves, it's like a rebellion. It is a rebellion because everywhere we look, one thing or the other, what we see, we don't have it. We don't have that legs, we don't have that waist, we don't have that ass, we don't have that boobs, we don't have that. Or even for men, we don't have that abs, we don't have that shoulders, we don't have that. I don't know, whatever is that men look up to. I was having a conversation with my guy friend the other day, and I was talking about body issues and my insecurities. We were just talking, and I was like, so, girls feeling all these things, and he was like, even guys too. Maybe guys don't talk about this as much, but men too feel insecure. So, whatever metric that you use to measure yourself in and to tell yourself that you are not as good enough is just not right. Because being good enough starts from you just accepting yourself. And once you do that, when you see the beauty in yourself, people see the beauty in you. So it starts with us first. It starts with our perspective. It starts with how we see our body. And how we see our body and how we accept ourselves and the confidence. It's not something that happens in a snap of a finger and it's all settled. You're solved. You don't have any more insecurities ever for the rest of your life. It does not happen like that. It's like a muscle that you need to train every day. It's a discipline. It's a self-talk that you need to give yourself every day. Do I get hit by insecurities even after I do all these things that I do? Of course. And I will. But despite feeling insecure, despite what my brain tries to tell me, all the bad things, I need to go beyond that. I need to cross over that. And so this is for anybody who feels like they are not good enough to express themselves a certain way, maybe through clothes, maybe through your skill, or whatever it is. Let me tell you, you are enough. You are beautiful with that body, whatever your body type is. Are you thick? You're beautiful. Are you thin? You're beautiful. Are you in the middle? You're beautiful. Are you oval shape? You're beautiful. Are you triangular? Are you pear? Are you whatever shape that is? You are beautiful. We are going to live this life only once. So why don't we stop letting all this social media, these influencers, to influence us into thinking we are not good enough? Now, see, there are good influencers out there, real influencers. Those people you need to follow. I follow them too. They really inspire me to accept who I am and to work with myself, to work with my body, not to go against it, but to go with it. Now, for example, if I choose to wear what a slim, tall body wear, the same outfit, and me being short and curvy, if I wear that for myself, it may look flattering or it may not look flattering. It can totally work out, but it may not work out. So we need to understand our body. But if you're also like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm going to wear the same dress that a slim girl is wearing. Then you can do that too. There's so many ways that this can go. It just depends on how you carry yourself and how you accept yourself. If you're comfortable wearing the same outfit, go for it. If you're not comfortable wearing the same outfit and you would like to wear something that is more comfortable to you as per your body type, go for that too. I don't think there is any one way to go about things. It's just you and yourself and how you feel. That's it. I don't think anything else matters. If you like it, go for it. If you don't like it, don't go for it. You don't have to force yourself. You don't have to prove a point. And you see, confidence, it's not about the body that you have. We may think, maybe if I have a certain body, then I will feel confident. Then all my insecurities will go away. But confidence does not work that way. Yes, sometimes they do. When you work out and you have attained a certain type of body that you were aiming for, yes, it can very much give you the confidence boost that you didn't have. And now that you have the body, you may have that confidence. But it's not a end all be all kind of deal. You can still feel insecure even if you have that body. So confidence is about working with what you already have. Now you see, if you want to change your body and you want to do something about it, go for it. Work out, hit the gym, whatever is that you need to do. But no matter what you do with your body, no matter how many times you change it back and forth, if you don't work on your self-esteem, nothing's going to change. Because what you feel on the inside is the root cause of everything else. You need to be confident despite having a body that may not be the same as those influencers, as those celebrities. And you also need to be conscious about the people that you surround yourself with. If the people that you surround yourself with constantly tries to pinpoint things about your body, telling you how it's not perfect this way, it's not perfect here, it's not perfect there, you will have a low self-esteem, because after all, we are social animals. We cannot help but be influenced by others. What people say and their opinions matter a lot to us. Of course, there is a way for you to go about it, and that is not to listen to them. But if they are constantly, every day, trying to pinpoint things about you and your body, you will end up feeling insecure. So my advice is to just cut these people out of your life. Because insecure people who are insecure themselves, they try to make other people feel insecure too. How people treat other people is a reflection of who they are on the inside. Surround yourself with people who will accept you, who will encourage you, who will tell you that you are enough, and who will also tell you that, hey, you know what? You can actually do better. Who will push you, who will encourage you to be better physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, without letting you down, without insulting you. These people will do it with gentleness. They will do it because they genuinely care for your well-being. They want you to do well. They see potential in you, and they know you can do better. They believe in you. So surround yourself with this kind of people. Make friends with this kind of people. But in the end, again, going back to square one, what you feel about yourself, how you see yourself, dictates how you will live your life. No matter what people tell you, whether they genuinely care for you and encourage you, or whether they're mean and they want to put you down, none of that is going to matter if you don't work on your own self-esteem and self-acceptance and self-love. And so along with that support, you need to support yourself too. You need to encourage yourself too. And that's how it works. So this podcast is for anybody who wants to wear that outfit but feels like maybe my body is not good enough to wear that outfit. Fucking wear that outfit. This podcast is for anybody, including myself, who loves skirts, who thinks skirts are cute, but thinks that, oh my god, my legs are not slim like those Pinterest girls. I don't think I will look good enough. Please go ahead and wear that skirt. Thanks to that girl in that concert for inspiring me and just making me feel like I can do that shit too. I can pull that too. And so, wear that outfit. Wear that top. Wear that skirt. Wear that dress. Wear that shirt. And if you want any inspiration, you want to do better with clothes, whatever is that, follow similar people with your similar fashion interests, with your similar body type. Follow people with the same mentality as you would like to have. That will help you a lot. So yeah, thanks for listening to this rambling and a kind of ranting and a little bit of everything. Thank you for being here and giving me your time. I hope I'll see you again in the next podcast. Take care. Bye-bye.